The 10 bloodiest wars in history. Second World War, 1939 to 1945, known as the largest war in history. Expansion of Nazi Germany. The Holocaust was a global conflict marked by the Pacific Theater and massive military and civilian casualties. An estimated 70 to 85 million soldiers and civilians are reported dead. World War I, 1914 to 1918. It caused great losses along with revolutionary technological developments. Trench warfare. Warfare using chemical weapons, tanks, and aircraft. It caused destruction on a massive scale in Europe. An estimated 15 to 20 million soldiers and civilians are said to have died. 3. American Civil War, 1861 to 1865. Debates over slavery led to massive conflicts in the United States and a questioning of the country's integrity. Approximately 620,000 soldiers died, and the total number of deaths is estimated to be even higher when civilian casualties are included. 4. Mao's Chinese Civil War, 1927 to 1949. Conflicts between communist and nationalist forces in China led to major political and social changes. These conflicts, which lasted 22 years, caused great losses. An estimated 8 to 12 million soldiers and civilians were lost. 5. Vietnam War, 1955 to 1975. A conflict that began when communist North Vietnam attacked South Vietnam. It is known for the USSR and American intervention. It was a war in which both military and civilian casualties were high. It resulted in an estimated 2 to 3 million military and civilian casualties, as well as millions of people being injured. 6. Korean War, 1950 to 1953. It is a regional conflict between North Korea and South Korea. Conflicts on the Korean Peninsula caused huge casualties. It was part of the Cold War, and civilian casualties were high. There were an estimated 2.5 to 3 million deaths, soldiers, and civilians. 7. Battle of Stalingrad, 1942 to 1943. This battle between the Germans and the Soviets began during World War II. It is known as a battle in which an estimated over 2 million soldiers and civilians died. 8. Taiping Rebellion, 1850 to 1864. The Taiping Christian movement led by Hong Xiuquan launched a revolutionary war in China. While this war caused destruction in a large part of the country, an estimated 20 to 30 million soldiers and civilians died. 9. Rwandan Genocide, 1994, a tragic event in which the Hutu ethnic group committed a mass genocide against the Tutsi. Between 800,000 and 1 million people from the Tutsi ethnic group died. 10. Khmer Rouge era in Cambodia, 1975 to 1979. The Khmer Rouge, led by Pol Pot, caused the death of millions of people through political purges and forced labor in Cambodia. An estimated 1.7 to 2.2 million civilians were murdered.